So, One America News Network demands a retraction from Rachel Maddow, which I'm sure they'll get. Once the snow hits hell, then they'll probably get it, but let's just take a look at them. One America News Network, or whatever it's called. Those are trigger words to me. When you got something called freedom or America or One America or something like that, it just sounds like segregationist to me. Just could be me though. Anything called freedom and liberty and trigger words. Dog whistles, if you ask me. That means we're right and we're white. That's what it sounds like to me. One America News Network. Seven of disc. Investment in money. It's like washing the card out. Oh well. The world. Completion. One America. World stage. Yeah, there is some I won't call it money laundering. Yes, I will. I'll go on a limb and say that. Because they have Fox News. They don't need this. This feels like a front for something else. Or it actually feels like, okay, like something dark money produced, but the dark money doesn't work there. Like, here's the world stage, so they're on the world stage. And then behind the scenes, all the little icky people got together, and here it is. Because remember where we started was investment. Wheel of Fortune. Fortune. Six of Wands. Victory. So it's off the ground, naturally. And they are swinging at Rachel Maddow, who is still... Fox News say we always beat her in the ratings. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, she is the one they fear the most, because she is the most popular host on MSNBC. Her and Anderson Cooper on CNN are the ones they don't like. So that's where they go for their bashing. That way they become famous. Because the dog will bark at the moon. Common occurrence, nobody cares. The moment the moon barks back, then the dog becomes famous. So that's what they want here. They want Rachel Maddow and Anderson Cooper and the Morning Joe people to talk about them. Give them no oxygen, they shall die. Reckless. Under the world. We already have one propaganda TV, and here's another. The Hangman. So the new outlook under the dark money and next to the reckless. Wheel of Fortune. Underneath it, news. Information is what I'm calling that card now. It's not necessarily news. because you can't really call them news. Well, you can't call them journalists. Six of Cups. Been there, done that. Something from the past. Three of Wands. Waiting on the ships to come in. It's very interesting. Got the Six of Cups, the nostalgia. Been there, done that. When you start out, you're all decorated. You have hope for what comes. And you become a little less intricate, a little less as you grow up, as you blossom. A little less involved. Under the Hangman is the Hermit. Isolation. And the Tower. Under the Information, death of civilization, death of an informed electorate. Judgment. High Priestess, Secret. Four of Wands, Celebration, Nine of Cups, Illusion, Wishful Thinking, and then the King of Pentacles. So this is meant to, it's not something that is meant to last forever. It's just needed right now. Because there is a plan to disrupt America. And part of that plan is to keep people stupid, misinformed, if you will. So, if one section of our country always remains ignorant to what actually is going on, mission accomplished. And so, Putin is hitting, Donald Trump is hitting, the GOP is hitting in places where they know this stuff is believable because they only get their news from one source. So they will continue until this era is over, and then they'll go away. They'll still have Fox News, but this era of Putin attacking from the outside, on the inside, like getting to us via information. He doesn't have to fire a shot to wage war. He just has to misinform the electorate and then let them do it. So they can remain constantly under attack by, the special interest groups or the social justice warriors or whatever they want to call it now. So they'll go away, but it's going to take a while. Because this era has to be wiped out first. This era of Trump and Putin. After Trump, it's still going to be there because it's just one of those things that keeps going until you get rid of all the players. So, we'll see what happens. Ignore them in the meantime.